in this book, Cook Simply Live Fully by Yasmin Fahr. But today, her suggestion, my husband's suggestion, my suggestion, it's a standout in this book. It's called Sheet Pan Citrus Ginger Chicken with Stone Fruits. Sheet pan, ginger, chicken, citrus with stone fruits. Okay, it's hard to say, but it's super easy to make and we're excited to try it out. First thing we want to do, according to Yasmin's directions, is set the oven to 400. All right, it's preheating. So let's take a look at the ingredients I've got right here. It is page 61 of her book, and these are the ingredients you're going to need for this. You're going to need 2 to 2.5 pounds of chicken thighs with the skin on, and then here are all of our spices and fruits. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is mix up her spices for this recipe, and that means in a large bowl, listen to that, we're going to put the cumin, the pepper flakes. This is going to give it a little spice. I like that. Ginger. Did I mention that we had ginger in this recipe? I might not have, but ginger. We took about 1 inch to 2 inches of fresh raw ginger and we grated it. Our orange zest and 2 of our tablespoons of olive oil. So remember, keep 1 tablespoon to the side. All right, that's pretty much it. Yeah, have I done it all? I've done it all. So mix that up, just a nice pop of flavors. Now we're gonna season our chicken. She also has a really cute instruction that I really like. She said, can you sneak some of it under the skin? So we're gonna try to sneak some of the seasoning under the skin. Like, shh, don't tell the chicken what we're doing. If you don't wanna touch chicken, I don't know what to tell you. There's some chicken touching happening. But it is good to sneak it under there so that when you're, eating that chicken, when it's all done, and it just so much better when you can kind of tuck it in under the skin. Okay, I snuck in the seasoning and I don't think the chicken has any idea. Now that our chicken is pretty much ready to go, we need to get our pan ready with the stone fruits. This is what makes this dish so interesting to me. These are supposed to be pitted and quartered, whether it's peaches or nectarines or whatever you're using, but just let it kind of crowd the pan a little bit. All right, now we've got our fruit on here, and we're going to take that olive oil that we set aside and drizzle it over everything. And we're going to take a little bit of salt. Did I mention salt? Salt's always a part of everything. Let's just agree between the two of us, salt's a part of everything. And we're going to lightly salt it as well. Maybe salt a little bit on the chicken too. I just want to make sure that all of the pieces of fruit have a little bit of seasoning on them. So just toss it around a little bit. There isn't anything better than making a sheet pan dinner. If you know, you know. All right, we're gonna take our chicken and you can put it on top of the fruit, she says, or next to the fruit. It can be fruit adjacent, whatever you want. I'm gonna kind of keep it crowded together because I want the moisture of the fruit to do a number here on my chicken. I think that's it. I think that is it. How can that possibly be it? All right, are we up to 400? That was so fast that the oven isn't even preheated yet. That is gonna cook for about 40-45 minutes. When the juices run clear, you're good to go. And again, it's all on one pan. The other thing you're gonna do once you bring out your chicken is it's time for the feta and your mint. So place those on top of the completed dish and you are good to go. What a great idea for your next dinner. She suggests a nice light salad with it, any kind of side dish you want, but really just this is a full meal in my opinion. Again, this book is spectacular. It's one of the best cookbooks that I have ever reviewed. It's just everything is simple but has some extra kick that maybe you weren't expecting. It is available wherever cookbooks are sold. Cook Simply, Live Fully. Yasmin Fahr. Thanks for joining me in the kitchen.